Welcome, my friends, to the show that will probably end, but I'm glad you could attend. Come inside. Come inside. Today, we are racing in the Nations Cup. We are racing in round 4 in the 917 Porsche Living Legend at Lago Maggiore, full course reversed. Round 4. We are entering into the 12 o'clock, 11 minutes of practice. They have limited our selection to renting only, as they had a bug in their last update. So we are going to pick a color. And I'm just going to go with good old carbon fiber black. I need all the help I can. So no paint at all. Now, if truth be known, this is not an easy car to get the hang of. Just like any car, once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad. So, all of you non-viewers, right now, it's only my 4th live stream. I've decided I'm going to live stream the my participation in the Nations Cup. Keep my expectations relatively low. There is only really mediums and softs available for this race. There is a mandatory pit stop. I wouldn't say a mandatory pit stop. There is a mandatory tire change, which requires you to go into the pit. So, semantics, but bottom line is you have to pit to change tires. Let's just head out there. Like, this car doesn't turn if you're on the brake or the accelerator, so the key to success is understanding that. So you don't want to spend a lot of time on the brake and quite a bit of time off the accelerator. But my best lap is 1:49.7, so nothing to be learned from me. It'd be nice if I could get 149 in qualifying. I have a feeling this race in GT2 will be wrought with accidents. So I think those that can consistently get around consistency might be, gotta go a little wider there, might be better than speed. But that said, gotta get some speed. The downhill section here, it's a lot of steering. It's key to know when to get on the throttle. Maybe eventually I'll learn that. Oh, going wide, going wide, going wide. Somehow saved it. What a penalty. And I'll be right into the wall here, so. Now, supposed to get a penalty when you hit the wall there, but we'll see. Oh boy, so far So consistent, I can't even get around the track once. I know what I gotta do to get around. Gotta hold on the throttle through there until you know you got the corner. And this one here, going down the hill, really a matter of getting the right line. I feel like I'm on a slalom course, on a downhill ski run. So this is another kind of, gotta know the right place to touch the brakes. Get down into the series of gears. This car understeers like crazy, so you really gotta know you've got the line. I always find this braking just before the crest of this turn. Did not make the apex there. You take it pretty wide there. But you want to be tight through here. I find it's better coming out of the third here, but got to be careful no matter what. Mid 150 is not stellar. Like I say, I got to be in the 149s. Let's just check what I've got going on. Oh, you know what? I should be on default, I think, there. I think that might be the best way to go. You know, it might be a good thing for me to load up a Ghost for the next few minutes just to get a sense of line. You know, I'm 1500th, so which isn't horrible, but you know, so let me just pick up the Frenchman here, and we'll follow him around. Still got 3 minutes, so I've got enough time for one more lap before we'll start qualifying. God. I have done quite a few laps. But this car does take some getting used to, there's no doubt about it. Totally lift there if I wanted to make the corner. Look how tight he was through there. Could just cut right across that corner. I'm always out wide. See another corner that you can well and truly cut. Brake right down at the valley. The car go around this corner and accelerate, miss the apex again. Not a big fan of reverse courses. Brace the wall there, but somehow didn't get a penalty and could go wide there so easy. So easy. Wow. Did I ever brake late there? As you can see, I'm pushing the limits and failing miserably. I take a really wide line there. Tight here. Cargo brakes right across there. Don't lose the back end. Might have shifted down too early there. I don't think I should shift down at all. Cargo around this corner. This is where laps are won and lost. And I'm going to get a penalty there, I'm pretty sure. Wow, okay. Help me. Help. I don't even think coffee's going to help me. The only thing we can do is our best. That's the only thing we can do is our best. I'm gonna try to do my best, do my best. Weather, spring, kind of crappy out. We're almost at the end of April. Temp's not bad, but no sun, lots of cloud, lots of rain. So not a bad day to be out. Oh, here we are. The lobby has been established. Roadkill, I've raced with them before. McSheisty, I've never seen that person, I don't think. GS Racer. Mizuki. Okay. So what kind of points are available? Oh my god. So that is not great, because the first top splits would be at 150 in the point range. So I'm obviously in a very low split, but my DR is not extremely high, so it is what it is, and I will do my best to score over 100 points, and that's really where I need to be to improve my scores. I've got to be in the 110s, 120s, 130s, and this race, even if I win it, doesn't really give me a chance to get that type of score. So the only thing I can really do is practice, get better. And I think qualify as best can, and we'll see if we can't score high in the points anyway. Okay, so there's one person that doesn't really understand the car, I don't think. Found himself way out there. So I don't want to get too close to these guys in front. This guy behind me seems to want to go though. There's somebody racing on the qualifying lap. I just don't get it. I'm just gonna let him go, frickin' idiot. guess he figures if he hurries, he's going to get in 2 laps. So much time left on this lap. Idiot. Fuck. Oh my God. Rear damage. What are you gonna do now? Oh, hopefully I'll have enough time to get around to get another lap in, but oh my God, guy drove right into the back of me. Maybe I slowed down too much, but you know, it was the last corner. Oh man, oh man. It's not going to happen for me, I don't think. I'm going to be starting from the back. What the actual heck is going on? Wow. Not a good start. Well, this should be fun. I'm a little disappointed in what happened there. My own fault to a certain degree. But yeah, I'm going to start in last with no qualifying time. So it was Max Ryan that ran into me, and look at their time, starting at the back. So what did I have in my pocket? I was in the 140s, so could have easily been close to the top if I would have got a clean lap. Yeah, so totally could have been in the front of this race. Instead, I'm sitting here having coffee. Not really getting any laps. Wonder how much time is left in it. Oh well, I knew this was just practice anyway, so I'm going to get some real practice from the back. This car just can't be driven like you normally drive a car. You really have to brake early, release the brake and the accelerator, and then get the car turned, and then accelerate out of the corners. You know, that's really where the technique of this race is. But, you know, knowing the technique and being able to do it in this car is another thing. I'll see if I can't progress. As I said, the points table isn't amazing. Even a win would just barely do it for my score. What I need to do is get into a medium tire right now. Get that done fast. Okay, that was almost a mistake. I think starting on the mediums is the way to go. You know, I think it's 6 laps on the mediums and then throw the softs on, possibly 5 laps on the mediums maybe. I don't think the softs can go more than 10 laps. I think you're pushing it. But perhaps going on to the softs early might be the strategy. Okay, first try of the day. If you're out there, wish me luck. And if you are enjoying it, I don't know how you could be, but if you are, please subscribe and hit the like button. And we will try to get a little bit better. But we will have fun. That's the main thing, is it not? Nice lap by Porsche Girl. G Money Racer. Miski. Well, that's a hard name to Tuspedki. I don't know. Cruz. That's easy enough. So 151.9, you know, that's probably where I would have ended up in the late 151s, early 52s. So if I could finish 8th or better, I'm probably where I should be. Lots of cars to pass. I think the only way to pass will probably be into corner 1, that long corner. I'm sure there'll be a lot of people trying to pass everywhere. I'm thinking just a little bit of front bias right now. I'm going to leave on the course map to help me, as I'm not 100% on how this track runs in reverse. And I'm sure back here it's going to be an awful place to start. I'm going to start on this arch. Look at that. Like, wow. There's a worth place to start. 16th. There we go. Okay, survived the first corner. And I'm on the mediums, so that is something that I haven't even tried the mediums. So it's 15 laps. Somebody's off already. Survival is the name of the game. Somebody's into the wall. Slalom downhill here, lift and coast. Brake at the bottom of the hill. Alright, so we made up one position because somebody's crashed. We'll see if we can't... somebody else might have crashed. It's a tough series of corners here. It's the first time around. No sense getting a penalty. I'm going to bring it down into third just to help with rotation through there. Then we bring it out in fourth here. Oh, looks like somebody else has had a problem. I think that's going to be the name of the game here. And that was lap 1, and we've had 2 victims. Oh no! Wow, I almost lost the rear end there. Almost became the 3rd victim of lap 1. Felt good around there. Tight on these corners as possible. Slight lift through here. Oh no, we're into the wall. Oh, I missed the wall somehow. Somehow, I did not hit the wall. Sorry there, pal, but you left that door wide open for me. I'm probably going to be angry. Somehow I managed not to hit anybody. I lost a position. Wow. Lap 2. So I made a couple of minor mistakes. Only, so easy to make mistakes down through here. When I do something that somebody's not happy with me for. I don't remember knocking anybody off, but it's hard to pass. hard to keep the car on the road, let alone paths. Alright, a couple of mistakes there, and I'm in 12th. A little bit of clean air. Lost some momentum there. He's going to want to take me. It's not a great place to pass. I think he knows that. Wow, how the hell did I manage to not crash there? I have no idea. But I deserved the 5-second penalty, I guess. Wow. Yeah. I'm sure he just wants to get clear of me. Blame him. I'm back at 14th. Yeah, baby. So easy to overdrive. So easy. Okay. Somebody's gone into the pit. I probably should have too. One more lap. Oh my god. Oh, just got it around. Just. Okay. Pit window's open. I'm gonna take it. Had enough of driving on these. Oh, and I got a penalty. Sure, I cut that corner a little bit too much there. I thought I might have. Okay, so I'm going to have to serve my penalty before my pit stop. Pit stop is right on the, just as you come onto the main stretch on the right side, I'm pretty sure. I haven't practiced a pit stop, that would be far too wise. Wow. Half a second shouldn't be too bad. Okay, gotta look for the pit entrance. Get around this corner. Out of here in third. So the pit entrance should be right here. Okay, and I want to go on the soft, so I don't need fuel. Hit a caffeine. And here we go. It's not a long pit stop, that's for sure. Okay, don't get a penalty. Don't go off the road here. Okay. There we go. Maintain my position. Okay, now we're on the softs. Means we can drive a little bit. Oh my, somebody didn't like what I did. Have to look on the replay. Certainly didn't try to do anything on purpose. really not even sure what happened, that I would have been called a effing piece of garbage. Well, looking forward to seeing the replay. See what I did to make that guy so upset with me. Or is it a case of mistaken identity? Which can happen sometimes, but it's right at the back. Oh my. Oh my. My. It's a big mistake. Still got another 8 laps of this madness. I'm in dead last. Well, because that's exactly where I deserve to be. But maybe there are some people that haven't done pit stops yet. Dead last. See, I'm confusing that corner with the other corner. This one. It's the second half of the corner that I got to get tight like that. You can really run it out, but wow. I haven't really had a decent lap. I so want to overdrive this vehicle. I mean, it's not conducive to that. Try not to drive off the track here again. Oh my God, it's just pathetic. Pathetic. Lost all confidence in the car, my ability. We're gonna build it up. I'm 11 seconds off 14th. Like, what the heck did I do, man? Maybe Nimble hasn't pitted yet, but still. On a personal best lap, at least. Remember where I am. Oh, now I'm going to get a penalty there. Well, until I learn how to do that series of corners, I might as well just give up. All right. Wow. Haven't learned anything. Just got half the race left. I guess what I have learned is I suck. That's what I've learned. Gotta get better. Okay, well, this one will be in the least in the 150 range. 6 seconds off my best lap, so I can't imagine race pace is that much different, but 6 seconds? Tried to do that series of corners in 4th. See if I can get this one done in 5th. It's a much better line through there, or you could accelerate. That wasn't it. Oh, wow. A little too fancy. Okay. I'm just going to push it every lap at this point. Got to find the limit. Got to get down into the low 150s. I don't think going that, swinging out wide there is the right line. Alright, that seemed like a little bit better of a lap. Okay, let's go. Come on. Get through that tighter corner so much tighter. Let's get this going right. Going downhill, slalom. Take it out wide. Oh, but not that wide. Keep it off the wall. Oh my. Well, it is Fangio's law. The more you push, the more you crash. I'm not even going to finish this race, I don't think. I'm so far behind at this point. Tires are going to be pretty dirty. See, it's this corner there that I'm just sort of blowing. Okay, that's not the line through there. God, is anybody else having as bad a race as I am, or am I the only one that's... Alright, so let's go. If we can get this right once. Still a little wide. Oh boy. It is wide here, that's it. Down to the gear, fourth. Much better through there. Okay, that is a line in a different vehicle. It's not the line in this vehicle. Look at Max Ryan, who started just in front of me, is in 10th. He's having a okay race. Okay, so the tires are wearing reasonably. I think, 10 laps, certainly doable. Off we go again. I think I need to put some brake balance into the rear here. Oh, I did it again. And I survived that time, but still. 4 seconds off. Can't be this inconsistent. Look at my lap times. So much easier to make the corner coming in tight like that. Three more laps. Tires are looking like they've been well used. Can't seem to make that apex work for me. Sure, the tires on the last lap is going to be fun. Already I'm lost grip on the front right. Oh boy. Well, we'll get through it. As bad as I've been, I've made time to the leader. So that's the line through there. It's not hard. Like, why do I need to come in from there? But it doesn't give you the best angle through there. Just naturally where your car wants to go. Or at least where mine does. Okay, 2 more laps. What made this car out? I don't know if it has as much to do with tires as it has to do with me just not seeing the line very well on this course. This track. This reverse track. But nice to be able to do a fastest lap on these tires though, but oh Lord. Am I gonna get lapped? Fortunately not. I let myself be lapped. Parked myself on the by going into the pits. I basically allowed everybody to finish the flippin' race, although fortunately I went across the finish line, but it's okay, everybody's going to be waiting for me today. Save the replay so they can see what the heck I was so viciously slayed for. Okay, let's go check out what I did. I have to go to the replay to do that. So let's do it. Let's go see. It was on the first lap, I think. Not that I want to replay that, but I'd like to know what I did. I was a little oblivious to it. I'm going to get into the next race and see if I can't redeem myself somewhat. I'm obviously need some practice, but let's see. Maybe I'll look at what the fastest. Okay, so let's go in. Let's look at the replay. See what I did, what I did, what I did. And I don't want to drive dirty or be called a piece of shit. But hey. Obviously that individual felt that that was necessary. Takes a while to get the replay up. Here we go. Alright, play replay. Okay, so who was the guy who didn't like, gave the comment? Oh, it was Fix Glitch, please, K, thanks. Alright. Okay, let's go. Come on. Whatever happened, this guy decided to quit. I think he did get wiped out, but I don't remember wiping anybody out, so I'm really interested to see what happened here. Okay, are we gonna go or what? Well, come on. There we go. Okay, so here I am at the back. Got a car between myself and him. Now, all three of us are in a black car, or at least Nax Ryden is, anyway. Nax Ryden. Okay, so here we go. And I'm starting at the worst spot, so I'm so far behind. Again, I'm not sure what I could have done. So let's see what's going to happen here. Okay, so I'm miles back. Okay, so again, these guys are fighting it out. And I'm miles back. Oh, there we go. That's what happened. And he blamed me for some reason. Let's see, okay, that's not the crash. Okay. It's coming up. So it's Nax Ryan that's going to wipe him out, and I'm going to take the blame somehow. So Nimble, oh, so. Yep. And how I got blamed for that, I'm not sure. So I'm going to go back 10 seconds again, and I'm going to watch it from my perspective. Okay? So there they are, they're crashing, he crashes, I drive completely around him. I slow down. Okay, now let's see if I do something else here that makes him hate me. So far it's mistaken identity. I didn't do anything to this guy, yet he calls me out. I hope he sees the replay and realizes it was Max Ryden that was the dirty guy, not me. But he's still racing, so might still be me. So he just drove off. I think he did that on his own. His car must have damage, though. Yeah, so he's now driven off by himself here. And I'm up the road, so I haven't... Because he's going to rage quit at some point. So I'm in front of Max Ryan at this point. So he's sticking with it. Well, he's still in the race. Okay. Yeah, he's still in the race, so he's stuck in there for quite a while. But he's already, he's already told me that I was a piece of, so I've convinced myself that it wasn't me. Mistaken identity, I thought so. I didn't think I ran anybody off or deserved to be called that, to take that type of abuse from another player. That's not part of our agreed etiquette, is it? That's okay. I understand your rage. I understand how you were upset. But it was not me. It was somebody else. Alright, so, what is going on here? Why is my game... Oh, I know why. My little picture is blocking a lot of the things, so... But, you know, you must see me while I'm driving horribly. Alright, so a few more minutes, I can go out and practice a little bit more and possibly... But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave you for just a second, and I'm going to go get another coffee because I need some joy in life right now. Oh, I'm sorry about the microphone drop. So, welcome to the nightmare on Lago Maggiore. The nightmare on Lago Maggiore. Oy, oy, oy. Well, you know what? I'm not one to give up easily anyway. We're going to give it a go. We're going to give it another go. Let's go. Maybe a different color? Why don't I go with the... Everybody will be doing that, won't they? The black didn't serve me well. I'm going to go with metallic red. Why not? Why not? Go with metallic red. Fresh coffee. Fresh ambition. Fresh set of expectations. And if you are following along and enjoying this, please subscribe. Hit the like button. Help me grow my piddly subscription base. I've just started the channel and been delving as a hobby. And certainly doing the Nations Cup, I found a good way of scoring a lot of credits. So I've been participating. Been doing fairly well. But this round I am not doing very well at all. This is round 4, and I'm, in the top couple of hundred, but I have been in the top 20 before, and that's where I would love to be again. So let's go out and do a little bit of a warm-up lap. Got enough time. And the key is not to overdrive this track. The car feels much better under time trial, let me tell you. Still can't hit an apex, mind you, but to be calm, but got to carry speed, and I think that is the key: is how much speed can you carry, and how early can you get on the accelerator. And I can't seem to do either of them overly well. See, just a touch of the brakes here. Opening that corner up makes that feel a lot easier. But I don't have good laps going. I am not on a good lap pace. And I think taking a look at how some other drivers are getting through the track. See, so me going around very cautiously and it's going to be a mid 150, 152. So again, it's not horrible for the GT2 class anyway. Of carrying the speed. still want to cut that corner way too tight. Therefore, I lose the opportunity to carry the speed through there. So 1.5 seconds ahead of my time. So I'm getting closer. I need a good qualifying. If I can get a good qualifying and try to be consistent for 15 laps, that's the challenge. The medium tire is not too bad. I wonder how this lobby, don't recognize as many people in this lobby. I think Hondo was in the last split. A. Ortiz, I've seen that person before. A. Ortiz. Boy, I've seen Boy before. So what are we getting? Okay, a little bit higher. Top 3 is critical to improving. Gotta find space. There are no A drivers in this flight whatsoever, and my DR is dropping drastically. The closer you are to an A rating, or even if you can just get into A rating, you get in a much better split, and the points are at the 150 range, and this split is offering up about 115, 120 at the top level. Better split than last time anyway, so hopefully I've learned from my last race. Let's get out there. Okay, I want it to the rear a little bit, I think. I'm going to keep up, and then I will drop back and give myself some space. I feel like I've got a better handle of the car at least. Now this is the tricky section. So it's about here that we want to start building a bit of space for ourselves. Alright. Okay, we should be able to get a good run out of this corner and have enough space to get in a good qualifier. Let's go. Oh my God. Totally blew the shift there. Probably didn't lose a lot of time, but my tires are going to be dirty. going to be my next lap, obviously, that I'm going to have to. It's just, wow. I've got this series of corners down now anyway. Why me? Why? Oh, thank God I ghosted there. Okay, I've got my damage done. It was my own fault. Nobody to blame but me. I just am not good on this track. Okay. Lost all sense of rhythm. Be much faster through here, but I don't know what the hell frickin'... I just... Oh my God. So unlucky. Nimble just decided to park himself. And I'm going to find myself pretty close to the back. 15th, 10 seconds off, of course. Can't even blame him, I just can blame myself, God. Okay, let's put on the mediums. Let's at least do that right. Okay, mediums are on. I'm just thinking about that last series of corners, and it's probably on a 151.5 or a 152, but here I am. It's going to be hard to do well from what I found is it's difficult to pass. Passing is afforded by people's mistakes more than anything. So, you know, to move up the field, it's going to be difficult. I never would have got into the 150s. I haven't been into the 150s yet. So it would have been difficult to be in the top 3, 4 here. I would not have got a 151 even. Now, I pretty much would have ended up around where Nimble was, who got in my way on the last corner. Just unlucky that I met up with him there, and I think he was trying to get out of the way. So I can't really even feel like I should be mad at him in any way. At least I'm not starting in 16th, which is a really bad place to start, because you're right on the corner. I think in 15th I'll be a little bit into the corner, so it won't be as bad. The key is survival. For me, anyway. Consistency, survival. Starting in 15th, because my qualifying was lousy. Getting ready. We'll be right on the corner. There's one off. That's that. The only way you're gonna make headway is to wait for others to make mistakes and not make any yourself. So let's see. Got the mediums on. I think I want to extend it one more lap. I felt the last lap the softs were a handful. And this race is a handful already, so it's another racer around. I made up 2 spots in the first lap because of others' mistakes. And you really lose downforce when you follow another car. There's something that actually happens. Right there. See, I couldn't, car barely turns to start with. So easy to overdrive the car. So easy to overdrive the car. You want to push the accelerator all the time. But you gotta let the car come around. That felt a bit better through that first series of turns. Wait for the car to get on the accelerator. Well, almost drove her into the wall there. Okay, so it's where do you pass? This is not the place because we've got this series of turns that could easily just, because you have no downforce behind the car, the understeer is exaggerated. If I could get by him here, it'd be good. But I couldn't quite undercut. And the guy behind us is catching up, of course. Because nobody can pass in this game without knocking somebody else off their line. And we'll just keep going because, you know, it's the way it goes, right? Let's see if he knocks the other guy off his line as well. If it's just a fluke with me. Well, he's got a 5-second penalty anyway. Or a half a second penalty, rather. Oh, I just might have picked one up there myself. Not a half second, I got a full second. Just thinking, geez, I got around a couple of laps without any major catastrophes, and then I pick up a 1-second penalty for my troubles. When did I ever make a past? Because I was so horrible through that series of turns. Almost drove right off the track. Well, I didn't lose it, but I might as well have 2-second penalty. Inconsistent. Because I'm not fast, so you know, you try to get faster and you end up driving worse. At least I think I understand how to get through there now. I think we want to be a little bit off that corner too, which is hard to be. Let the car come around here with speed. Take my 2-second penalty. Was I in your way? You just drove me right off the track. At least he gets a penalty for it anyway. My God. He'll take a 3-second penalty, but I won't catch him, I don't think. Oh, Lord. These guys have done their pit stop and have come out in front of me. That's how bad I am. First couple of laps, I was doing well. And I just started to overdrive and make dumb decisions. Where to pass and where to try to accelerate. And not really carrying the speed. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's just try to enjoy this car, this reversed layout. Have I said I hate reverse layouts yet? I want to put down 8 consistent laps. That's my goal. 8 consistent laps. How's that for the first of 8? Stellar. Absolutely stellar. Only 15 seconds behind the person in front. I just don't know why I'm the one that sucks so bad at this. Like, why am I the one that seems to suck so bad at this? I don't know. But I would say I'm showing the consistency of being pretty bad. So even if I would have started first, I would probably be in last right now. Still a good second off my best lap. Might have had the best lap if I hadn't have screwed up that last corner. Remember, you're going to lose downforce once you get behind this guy. Sure, he had damage. He has the fastest lap so far. It's hard to drive behind somebody on this course, this track. Okay, managed to make a pass. Wow. Oops. He went out as wide as I did, but crashed into the wall. I managed not to do that. But the front tires are definitely losing grip. I barely made it around that corner. Okay, 3.5 more laps to go. I'm fighting for 13th. Lap times are dropping fast. Lap times are dropping. Like to what a fast medium would be. So I don't know really. What's the lifespan of these softs really? Got a couple of good laps out of them. Now I'm sliding everywhere. The fastest lap for me. Missed the apex of that corner. So much patience required around that corner and this corner. Don't let the car just come around. Car off the road. In 12th. One and a half laps to go. Second half of this race has been a lot more consistent for me. Feel like I've got a better understanding of the track. Where to try to get some speed. And the end of these curves are great markers for how you want to come off the corner. I missed the apex again there. I have to slow down. Front right is pretty much done. Got it. Napping a bit to get through. This does not want to turn. Oh. Whoa. Getting a little greedy, but wanting to get a good acceleration off that corner. Oh, get around this corner. Wow, the car at this point really doesn't want to turn. Last lap, coming home in 12th. You don't see a lot of cars, but when you do, you're normally screwing up. There's a lot of air comes off the front end of your car when you're following another car, especially through a corner, so your car's not turning, and then you get into that disturbed air, and would have been nice to have got nimble, considering how we affected our last lap of qualifying. Patience. All right, I would say a bit better. But just a bit. 55 seconds behind the leader. A. Ortiz was the one that kind of ticked me a little bit at the beginning, so he had no problems getting to the front. So let's save the replay. And we'll take a few seconds to get ready for the next race. And we're going to go one more time. And we're going to do better than 11th. Woo, got 11th. Can do better than 11th. Okay. Back in a few. Sorry about the delay, folks. Life called to look after a few things, and just in time to get into the next race. This will be my last race. I just don't think I can take anymore. Can't take anymore. I just hope I can have a half decent qualifying and then just be consistent. My last race, I was fairly consistent. In the last 7 laps or so, I was able to maintain a relatively good pace and a relatively good line. So I can get in a lap or two. Let's try another color. Hey, let's try silver metallic. Why not? Four minutes to get matched. So that'll give me time for 1 lap anyway. So welcome back. And we're going to do one more. We're going to hope for good qualifying, consistent running, and let's have some fun, because this is supposed to be fun and challenging, I guess, as well. And this combination has challenged me. I have a tendency to want to push. I'm going to load up a Ghost just to get some good habits. Like the Frenchman here. See if I can't pick up a couple of pointers, like where to brake in that first. I'm just doing it by pure sight at this point. As I can see, I brake far too early. So he gets his tire hooked right onto that curb. And then he comes right down and probably accelerates on the entrance to that, just at the apex there. See how Soder gets a better line through there too. He's way out there. He doesn't come anywhere near the apex of that corner. And that allows him to accelerate much sooner, not have to wait so long through there. And he does kind of hook himself around there. And he gets pretty tight. Doesn't swing out too far. So if I was to do that in qualifying, I would have been on the pole in the last couple of races. I'm almost 8 tenths up on my last lap. So I feel like I'm on pace for my best lap here, but I'm not going to be able to finish it because I'm going to lose the time that I have. But okay, we need to have that type of pace during qualifying and get ourselves up near the front. Oh, there's Mrs. Mook Diggler. I know that name. There's a few other names here that I recognize. So this might be a better split even than the last two. Still no A drivers in the field, which means that it's not the top split, that's for sure. Well, so much for that. Okay, we are going to do our best. That's all we can do, is our best. And our best is getting a little bit better each race. I think I'm feeling a little bit more confident with this car, a little bit more confident with the reversed layout of this track. So we're going to have to qualify well. That is the bottom line. If I can put in a 150 somewhere, I think that that will bode well for a good qualifying spot. Anything in the low 150s is going to be up near the top for sure. I have the pace. I just need to do it. Got to build some room. Got a lot of room behind me, so I can build up some space here. Okay, here we go. The exit out of this corner is what is critical. Okay. Let's go. position here. Just have to execute these next couple corners. Oh my god. That just bunged up everything. It's got to give me a penalty, right? Of course it does. And hopefully I serve the penalty on this lap. I'm not going to. Once again. Totally screwed up and I have, again, lost it. Lost the rhythm of this reverse layout. Looks like I'm starting from the back again. Looks like I'm starting from the back again because I can't seem to get it together during qualifying. I don't even think I'm going to race this race, frankly. I'm just is anybody actually watching right now? I apologize, but I am gonna bail on this race. I'm not, yeah, I know. My rating is already in the tank. So I'm gonna quit, and I'm going to say goodbye, because I'm racing around at the back, and I don't want to do that. I want to race around at the front. So I might be back online later. But for now, GPA's